alive. Another great day being on this side of the sod, that's for sure. It's actually nice weather. Been raining.
Gray.
The
Cool.
Canadian wildfires, I hope this is helping them because we haven't had so much smoke lately. But man, another day, was it Saturday when we were driving home? Was it Saturday? Yeah, we came back Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday coming home from Iola, and the whole horizon was just smoke. It was horrible. If we're getting it this bad down here, I can just imagine what it's like up there.
Whiskey Dents, your mom and Glenn all said hi.
Hi, all three. I'm wearing my favorite Whiskey Den shirt. I can just imagine what it's like. Too bad it doesn't have a 66 grill instead of a 65, but so I got a couple projects I want to try to get done tonight. I've been soaking this carb and diesel fuel for, well, going on 2 days now. So that's 36 hours plus 12.
Right.
I was messing with it earlier. I scraping gasket material off and hoping setting it back in the diesel will, help to get the old. It must have sat out in the sun or something.
Your mom said it's bad there. I assume the smoke.
Yeah, no, I think the rain's helping it here, but yeah, it pretty much rained on and off all day.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a few real good downpours and tornado warnings elsewhere. Not close, kind of close to us.
Right, not that far. Chris says he loves your shirt.
I like it too. You want to know why I like it so much? Because it was free.
Always a benefit.
Actually, he probably got me on a different deal, and he's like, "Well, I feel bad. I'll give him this shirt."
Right. How's it working?
Razor blade's not working very well.
Oh.
I even had the drill set up with the wire wheel on it, and it still didn't make much of a dent. And this is going to be a tedious process. So if anybody close to me has one of them sonic boom cleaners or whatever those things are called, let me know, because I don't want to buy one. I just want to try one. If it works good, I'll buy one.
Chris says you always get the better deal. Really? What about that truck he sold you that you turned around and sold for
$10,000? I sold it to him for $2,500.
Yeah. What about that?
And he paid like $300 for Big Jim, and I gave him $1,200 for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and however much he paid for that blue dually, didn't even have to touch it, and I gave him however much for it. So,
right.
At least when I sold him that crew cab, I only made a few dollars on it, only because I had to transport it back here and then transport it to him, halfway to him.
Glenn did get a free engine. Hey, yeah. Steve.
Valiant?
Yep.
Hey, Steve. Oh, our friend Billy on the channel, I've known him for years. He called me yesterday, and a friend of his, maybe his friend's daughter, has a couple old vehicles sitting there. One of them is a Plymouth Coronet with a 440 in it.
Might be a donor for my Valiant over there. You can just see the nose sticking out past that Camry.
Past the rain?
Yeah.
The Camry.
The Camry.
The legendary Camry.
Yep.
I might end up having to soak this longer. I might just switch to my other project I want to do.
Yeah, you might have to.
Yeah. I might give these another night. I don't need gloves for the next project.
Excellent.
We picked this up at a swap meet. $20.
Rumpelstiltskin wants to know what you're working on. Well,
Been working on a car, but it's not been. The gaskets are so burnt on there. So this is actually very heavy duty. I didn't realize how thick it was when I bought it. Diff cover for year 64.
yep.
Because it's rusted out here and it's leaking. But chrome don't get you home. I absolutely hate chrome. So I'll probably scuff this up a little bit and protect it with a little bit of POR 15 and slap this on the truck tomorrow.
Tony Wright says, "You're not done with that carb yet?"
The gaskets aren't coming off. I'm diesel fuel and tranny fluid together, and it's been soaking for 2 days, and man, I'm like this big chunk. I had to scrape that off with my knife.
Right. Anyway, that carb is that for this truck?
No, this one's got a Holly that's in the
right.
in the
It's
cab that came with
for
it.
that green truck. You can just see the front of it over there.
Yeah, that'll be going on soon.
Carmen Gia.
Oh, a Volkswagen fan. Hello.
Oh, he said any Carmen Gia, I like them,
Oh,
but I didn't know what a Carmen Gia was.
we seen one at the car show the other day.
Oh,
he said that Volkswagen. I said it's a Carmen Gia.
Oh,
They're actually really cool cars.
yeah. I have a Volkswagen. Look at my girl. Pretty.
I had a Volkswagen. I just sold it last week.
Steve says shiny causes stress.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth? Hey, Bill Russell.
Hi, Bill.
Yeah, we don't like shiny.
So I'm going to make it unshiny. And I don't know what brand this is. The box is from something else. So,
but it came with. He was very excited because it came with the
gaskets
and yeah.
And you can't hardly find gaskets for diff covers anymore.
Yeah. Bill Russell says it looks a bit damp out. Yeah. We have flood warnings and everything.
And we've gotten a couple inches today.
Kevin said they're over-engineered and cost a fortune to fix.
Volkswagens are?
I assume so.
Yeah, but I do all my own work on the Volkswagen, so
yeah,
parts might be a little more expensive.
But they run forever. I think the diesels do.
Unless you sell them to somebody that likes going wide open all the time and blows them up.
Right.
But no, I actually just sold my wagon.
Mm-hmm.
I had a wagon a few years ago and I wanted another one. And then I picked up my Grand Prix, the GXP, with the 5.3 in it. So that's going to be my new daily when I get it done.
Right there. I can't go outside and show people because now it's actually raining.
I'm just going to paint this right on the box.
Sounds like a good plan.
And this POR 15, when you brush it on, it's very shiny. Like I did this side with a roller and it's all coarse, and this side with a brush and it's like super smooth.
Oh yeah. Tony wants to know if you're getting tired of chips yet. I'm not. I love them.
I opened it up yesterday so you can bring some more.
I make him dump them in the back every day.
Yeah.
Nanza, what's the name of the car in black? This one? This is S10. I don't have another black one, but the Grand Prix right there, it's actually maroon, looks black. Could have been that one.
Could have been.
Yeah, the thing.
Now I got to remember to clean the lid off on this. But
yes,
if your POR 15 does dry out, it's usually only the top 1/8 of an inch. So don't throw it away, especially if you buy a gallon, whiskey dents. And then throw it away because you thought it was all bad. Oh, look at how pretty that is.
Yeah.
I use my 89-cent brush.
Right. You got to use cheap brushes with this. They don't clean out well.
I guess we'll see how this sticks to chrome.
Mm.
I might have needed more sanding. Or I might
Hey,
need 2
never
coats.
done projects.
Hey, Randy. I'm assuming Randy Sr. because he said Randy Jr. is working tonight.
Oh.
Unless he has a job like I used to have where you can watch TV at night.
Yeah, maybe.
He does work for the railroad.
Does he?
Railroad, yeah.
Oh,
I'm not going to mention the railroad.
okay.
Randy can if he wants to, but
Right. Nanzo, David is right now just putting POR on the diff cover for my 64 F100 because it's got a hole in it. But he's working, trying to rebuild a Holly carb for his 66 F100.
trying to get the gaskets off of it.
Right, trying to get the gaskets off. But kind of overall, his big project right now is this. What year is this truck?
This one's a 64 also.
A 64. He put a Crown Vic front and rear end. Well, in the process of putting a Crown Vic front and rear end in it. We're waiting for some parts to finish the rear end here.
Mm-hmm. And then it'll be for sale when it's done.
Right.
I may have said this before, but we're keeping track of how much money we stick into this truck. And the plan is to sell this for exactly what we got into it.
Right.
Right down to the penny.
Hey, Jane.
Hi, Jane. And I'm actually not sure off the top of my head how much we got into it at the moment.
Not a ton yet.
I know it was $1,500 to buy it.
Right.
But I kept the carb off of it, and I figured the carb was worth $500, so that makes it $1,000. The carb I put on the engine, I paid $200, or the intake.
Yeah.
The intake I put on the engine was $200. So then the distributor was $75. The headers were $80. Rear end was $100. $400 for the front end. It's going to be relatively cheap though.
Tony says his Harley buddy always said chrome won't get you home, but black will get you back. And Nanzo says you're doing great, buddy. And Woody Wood says don't forget plus labor. David doesn't really factor in labor on these.
Yep, I'm not including any labor on this build.
He just likes to. The idea is that somebody who wants a classic vehicle can buy one that's affordable, because some of them, they just get so they just
outrageously priced.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but
yeah, and some people think just because it's old it's worth a ton of money, and I'm not like that. I sell stuff for what I would pay for stuff.
Hey, Neil from Lincoln, UK.
Oh, wow, long ways away.
I think he's been on here before.
Nah, that's Eddie from the UK.
Oh,
maybe he has, but Eddie is from UK. He usually tunes in, but
okay.
I know the time change because it's probably early morning there.
Yeah, what time is it there, Neil?
Yeah, it's got to be. Well, it's 7 here, so if I had to guess, it's every bit of 6 or 7 a.m. there.
Oh, Rumpelstiltskin is from India.
Oh, wow.
Well, hey. What time is it there, Rumps?
It's 6 hours later than here.
It's 5:38 a.m. in India. India is a place I've always wanted to go.
Yeah, I would definitely love to go there and try some genuine Indian food.
Yeah,
the places we got around here, they call it Indian food, but I don't think it's the same.
Neil says it's 1:08 in the morning. He's cleaning sewers on the night shift.
Ooh. That's a
Oops.
crappy job. Anybody get it?
Oh, I think we all did, David. Hey,
Yeah.
that looks nice.
It's actually laying pretty flat.
Yeah. Scott says you got this.
Well, I got something. Attitude, maybe.
Yeah.
So if you guys are looking for other entertaining people to watch, Glenn at 1776 Garage, he's building a mud mower, and he just picked up a free 24 horse V twin engine for it, and was working on it tonight. He went live trying to get it running. So you guys want to show my buddy Glenn some support. He also he's doing a giveaway. As soon as he hits 1,000 subscribers, he's giving away a hat, a sticker, and a
Sign.
Farmall International sign.
Bill Russell said, bad joke alert. Yeah. And Rum said, nah, that's not Indian food. They over butterfly and less spicy, for lack of better words. Yeah.
Yeah. It's northern Minnesota Indian food around here.
Right. Which isn't,
Like I like the spice. I like Indian food has a lot of curry, right?
And he said the home cooked Indian food is much more refined, healthy, and scrumptious. I bet it is.
And that's what I want to try.
Yeah. David loves trying new foods, like real authentic. When we travel, that's his. I like to see the sights. I like to hike. I like to all that. David likes to find places that have authentic food. You know, yeah.
Yeah, we tried to find oxtail when we went to Lithuania.
Yep.
Didn't find any, but we found other authentic Lithuanian food.
Right.
And the people that hosted the B&B for us, she made us dinner.
Yeah.
Like 3 plates of dinner, and it was like $6 American or something. And
right.
We gave her like 20 bucks euro or something just because, yeah, it was. And then I left her $100 bill from America.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Rusted Metal.
Hey, Jamie.
Jamie. Yeah, the food was great there. Whiskey Dent says.
The Irish breakfast and trying to fish and chips and.
Yeah, blood sausage in Ireland.
Oh, man. Black or white sausage is what they call it, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, fabulous. The only thing I didn't like over there was that Guinness beer I had to drink.
Yeah.
I tried. Yeah. I'm more of a. It's great.
Glenn said the food in Israel was great.
Really?
I've not been there either.
Did you go there when you were in the Air Force, Glenn?
Service, I wonder.
The service? I got a first coat on this.
Yeah, that looks really good. It looks like it's sticking really well.
And this stuff, this POR 15, like, well, that scratched it. Like, that hardly scratches it. It just scratches the outside.
Right.
The stuff is tough. It's like powder coating paint, if I had to compare it to anything. I wanted to do the bumper, but the boss there is like, oh, it's not going to match.
It wouldn't match. Hey, Chevy 5-speed.
I had a Chevy actually, there's a Chevy with a 5-speed right there.
This guy?
No, that used to be a 5-speed truck. The OBS, the black one.
Oh, the OBS, yeah. I just, like I said, I can't really show anything. That's awesome, Glenn. Steve said that's way better than Chrome. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if we'll be able to see the OBS. You see a little bit behind that parts Jetta. Yep. There's the Lincoln behind there.
Yeah, I drove the Lincoln today.
Yep. A few of the other classics.
That car does real good wet burnouts.
I don't think it'll be full of flies tomorrow. So many cars. David, how many cars? How many vehicles? There's more. There's more back there. You can't even see them.
Well, last time I counted, we were sitting at 30.
Yeah, so there's
you Old Gold. The Beast?
Old Gold is mine. The Beast is behind these two trees. That's a what? What's the Beast?
59 F100 panel.
Yeah. And then that thing. What's that thing?
47 F1.
Yep. And then the Rabbit and the Mustang behind it. And this S10, which is going to get some big monster motor and nitrous and all that.
It's actually got a 5.3 LS in it, and that's what I'm leaving it.
Oh, okay. Yep. LS.
But it's getting nitrous.
Yep. And then that truck behind it is a
65 F100 that
Yep.
I'm doing a Bronco build on that I need to get back on it.
Right. Bronco build there. And then, yeah, the Lincoln is a 68.
Yep. Rear suicides.
And then the Continental. And that
Well, the Lincoln is a
care.
Continental.
Right.
There's another 2 more Continentals over there.
Yep.
3 more F100s.
Yeah. Can't see them. Can't go out there.
bullnose dually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm a hoarder. I have a problem. But my car problem is better than some problems people
It's
have.
not a bad problem to have.
No.
Yeah, they love the Lincoln.
The Lincoln, I got a screaming deal on that thing. It was on Craigslist for a long time. And I contacted the guy, and he's like, oh, I've had quite a few people interested in it, but nobody's came through to look at it. I drove 4 hours down to look at it. It was sitting on a rollback, hadn't ran since I want to say 87.
It was a long time.
85 or 87 is when his dad parked it. I'm looking it over. I like it. I was like, I tell you what, I didn't bring any cash. I'll give you a check for it. You can cash it when it clears. We'll figure it out. So I ended up getting the car for $2,400. And then I was talking to him, and it was sitting on a rollback record. I was like, well, how much will you charge to drive up here and deliver it? He's like, $400. I was like, done.
Yeah.
So he brought it up here, and yeah, the engine was locked up. It had a bunch of water in one of the cylinders. It was super rusty. Got it freed up, got it running, and I've had that car, I think, since like 18.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't had to do much to it. I think I put a fuel pump in it, carburetor, and transmission is the only thing I did to that. The transmission worked great, but years of sitting, clutches dried up or whatever, started slipping between 1 and 2, so I had it rebuilt.
Right.
But yeah, that car is fun to drive. I absolutely love driving that car.
Mm-hmm. Your mom said you're just like your dad.
Yeah, but he hoards other things. I
Like
hoard
dimes.
cars.
Dimes.
Yeah. Anything silver. That's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll let it dry, and I'll put another coat on it tomorrow, and it'll be ready to be bolted on.
Right.
Well, scrape on a carb a little longer. I don't know. Try to hit that thumbs up button for me if you guys could. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It does help out the algorithm.
So they say.
Yeah, I don't know how the YouTube thing works. We just do it for fun. So
Yeah, Glenn's not a hoarder, he's a collector. Yeah, so is David.
yeah. It'd probably be cheaper if I collected fine wines.
Probably. But this is more fun.
Yeah, no, I love my job. So yeah, we ordered the axle purchase for this rear end purchase. So I'll get that set up, mocked up where I want it, welded on a little bit, and we might go live for setting this up so you figure out how to do your pinion angle.
Yeah.
Which I really don't know how to do it, but I did it on the last one and it worked, so I'm just gonna do the same thing. And then like whoever put this truck together, they got the hanger bearing is no longer a hanger bearing because it's not hanging, it's upside down.
Oh.
And they welded the mount to the frame, so I got to cut that off, flip it around because yeah, that goes on the top part of the frame.
Oh, so it's upside down.
Yeah.
Bye, Steve. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for coming, Steve. So yeah, this truck's gonna be a process, but you know, I figure if I get it done by next spring and we either take it to Tennessee or back down to Iowa, try to sell it down there. You know, get wider group of people to see it.
Who are interested in these trucks.
Yeah, especially the F100 show in Tennessee. That's so huge. So many people go through there.
And the trucks there are so overpriced.
Yeah, there was one. My green one was 10 times the truck that guy was selling, and he had his at like 12.5. So
yeah, we're not trying to get 12.5 out of anything here.
No. Well, if I sold my Mustang, I could take.
Well, the Mustang, but I'm just saying for like these builds.
Yeah, these. I like them, but they have to be in really nice shape to be able to collect 12 to 15 grand for one of these. Yeah, that's just my theory, but hey, if you want to spend a little extra and get a real nice truck,
more power to you.
See if soaking a carb longer helped. Maybe we should try this aircraft stripper like Jonathan said. Did Pug show up? Parked up garage? No.
There's a metal bucket right over by the steps if you want to grab it. But I'm not going out there.
Oh, I'm not going out there. I was just going to wipe it on with my gloves. I'm going to try it on the base of the carb, the body. Because that gasket's not wanting to come off.
Oh. Never Done Project says Pug is very busy.
Is he?
And your mom says you should turn her Mustang into a drag car.
No.
Rumpelstiltskin says he'd rather have his truck rebuilt with scavenged parts. Yeah, that's
that's
what.
The only time I ever buy new parts is like fuel pumps and that kind of small stuff. But when it comes to everything else, if I can find it at a swap meet, it's going on my truck.
Yeah. Or the local junkyard.
That's what this came from. Yeah. And we got a local junkyard just down the road. And I think the seat out of my truck is in from there.
Oh, Woody Wood said that he restored a cab over that won Best of Show in the F100 show this year. That's awesome.
Was it the big one? We had our truck down there
at
Pigeon Forge.
Was it at Pigeon Forge?
The cab over with the diesel engine, right?
We'll wait to see. I do remember a cab over there.
Yeah, like a big cab over, like set up for hauling cars.
Gray inside. A Cummins.
Yeah. Okay. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Because there was a couple cab overs down there, right? One of them was right across from us in the motel.
Right. It was in the inside. That's what. Yeah.
Yeah, that beautiful one on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nice job.
Right.
Yeah. No, we had our little beater F100 outside.
Yeah. I love my truck. Don't call it a beater.
We won Worston show.
Chris said that cab over was sick.
Yeah. I know we got video of it.
Yeah. Bill Russell said, watch the show of guys in Cuba talk about scavenged parts. Yeah. Tony Kaiser said, does Eileen help you? We don't have that. David's going to try some aircraft stripper right now.
If it starts smoking, it's because it's got diesel on it and they don't mix.
See ya, Rumpelstiltskin. Thank
you
popping in. And yeah, we'll see if this. They said put it on for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet that truck is a one of a kind. Woody Wood.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember all the details on it, but was it a 6BT 12 valve or was it a 4BT?
I don't know. I just like to look at the interiors of these things.
Well, you probably filmed the interior of that truck.
I probably did. That's what I am interested in.
We'll give this a couple minutes and see if it works. Because if it works, then I'm going to pull all the other parts out and just get this stuff on it. Because
That stuff stinks.
it does, but it peels paint off really good when it's not mixed with diesel.
Or maybe when it is mixed with diesel.
Is it?
Acetone. Our acetone is out. We have a jug, but it's gone. Gotta leave it a couple minutes, David.
It's been a couple minutes, hasn't it?
No, it
I want to
hasn't.
see if the thin stuff was coming off easier.
That
Yeah, this
stinks.
is potent stuff. Very potent stuff. I
You're
stripped a
gonna
car
put
in a
more
garage
on
with
it?
this one time.
Yeah. Make my eyes water.
It does. But I'll close it up soon. I just want to see if it's going to work, so then I have a starting point. Because Jonathan over at Parked Up Garage said to try this.
Yeah.
And I wanted to try the diesel first because I know how bad this stuff stinks. It'll burn your nostrils.
Mm-hmm.
So set the timer.
Yeah, give it 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes though, because it is probably pretty caustic.
Hopefully it doesn't eat aluminum.
Right.
But the carb was $125. I know I can get it to work again.
Tony says he's got a nitrous laying around that'll get it off too.
A nitrous? I wonder if that frees it.
It might
Spraying nitrous
make
on
it brittle, then it chip off.
Because I got a tank somewhere with some nitrous in it.
Once this tannerite will get it off. Yeah, sure.
I'm not allowed to have tannerite.
Right.
We
Then about a minute.
We blew up some stuff at my dad's one year.
At Christmas.
Fun. Christmas, yeah.
Thanksgiving, I don't remember which, but
yeah, one of the two. But yeah, no, tannerite's fun.
Tony said that's what makes it work.
Throw some nitrous onto that. Well, I got a 2-stage nitrous kit right over there.
About 30 more seconds.
Okay.
Your mom said that's only for beaver dams.
He's swearing on my channel. Oh, some diesel coming out of there.
Carb looks really good.
Soaking it's making a big difference.
Yeah, it's all pretty. Looks all new, other than the gaskets. Yeah, Tony said just like you said, it'll freeze it.
So far, this is working the best.
Okay. Bill Cameron just said he's 100% cancer free.
I heard that
is
earlier
awesome.
on Randy's live.
Nice.
Never done projects. Yeah, that's great, Bill. Glad to hear that.
Cause for celebration. Dental Dreams Garage said hello.
Hey, Mike. Ah, remembered his name that time.
Yeah, that's coming off way better.
Way better than soaking it, so. At least it was. Got to saw it off, I guess.
Right.
I'm trying not to scratch the flange.
Yeah, you don't want to scratch anything on it.
That was the thickest part there, and it came off pretty good. So
maybe just another layer of it.
Yeah. Try not to make a ton of noise.
Oh, Tony said he beat his 15 years ago.
Wow.
Also,
Tony, right?
No, Tony Kaiser.
Oh,
He's
Yeah, 'cause-
he said the nitrous
oh,
would work.
I should try that, but I honestly think my tank is like empty. Empty. It's
Yeah.
got enough to. Yeah, I'll try another coat on this. Now that it's thinner. Stand back.
Yeah.
Oh,
It does really stink.
at least it doesn't mix with the diesel and cause.
Well, I did worry
smoke.
about that.
I didn't.
I know. But I know not to mix chemicals.
Is diesel really a chemical though?
Well, I don't really know.
Nowadays, it's all plant based, so. But yeah, if you can stand the smell of this stuff, it works good on removing paint too.
What is it? David is now putting aircraft stripper on this gasket that is glued to the carb. And Tony says, "Where's your razor knife, buddy?" He had a razor, yeah,
It's
there.
right here. It doesn't come off. Yeah, these are the biggest chunks I've gotten off of it. Mostly, it's like this when I use the razor knife on it. So
Glenn, that's terrible. He mixed bleach and ammonia. No, you didn't. That explodes.
it smokes real bad.
Hey, Tim.
Tim Windsor, hi Tim.
Yeah, it does sting the nostrils and the eyes and.
Which, being an aircraft stripper, a lot of aircrafts are made out of aluminum, so it should not hurt the aluminum. Right? Am I right, Glenn?
Right, Glenn should know.
Yeah, I'm an Air Force mechanic. Yeah, a lot of airplanes are made out of aluminum.
Tony says if you don't put the fertilizer in the diesel, it's just fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's crud coming out of this carb that's probably been in there for a long time. So
Yeah.
and we're doing better. Yeah,
I can't even stand near it. I got to stand by the open door. Whew, get some fresh air.
I actually need one of them razor knives with the hand.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll grab one of them tomorrow after work. Try that if this doesn't get the job done.
Right. So Glenn, if it's an aluminum alloy, which is really just aluminum mixed with something else, if I remember my chemistry, would aircraft stripper hurt the aluminum? That's the question. And Mark Kinnear says, "Hello from Alabama."
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, why do you know that, Dented Dreams? It's a good question.
What does he know?
That
That his Monte Carlo is awesome.
that stuff stings the nostrils.
Because he's used it before.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, I'll trade you this S10 650
Mark,
horse
you
engine.
mean? Who are you talking to?
Mike, Dented Dreams Garage.
Oh, the S10. Okay.
With the big engine, nasty transmission, and the nitrous kit for your Monte Carlo.
Oh, there you have it, Mike.
He's got a 71, 72 Monte Carlo.
Oh,
My absolute favorite year.
okay.
He'll say no, though.
Oh, Tim, maybe some people know. He said some bad news. Some of you probably already know, but he got word that we lost a good one in the car community.
I haven't heard.
I haven't heard anything. Tony said this might give him a speech impediment. And Mike said it's his high school car. He's got to keep her forever.
Oh, I understand that. I got my first truck still, too, so.
Rich GT 350R last month from a massive heart attack.
I don't think I know him.
I don't think I know him either. Sad though. Thoughts and prayers for his family.
Yeah, this is working, but
Slowly but surely.
yeah, I'm actually
Hey, look
looking
at that.
a big
The
chunk
razor
came
knife was
off.
better.
Yeah,
Tony, it takes him a while to,
figure stuff
adapt to
out.
change.
Well, I'm usually not allowed to play with knives.
I know.
so-
I don't usually let him have anything sharp.
Yeah, trust me. You guys think I'm joking?
He's not.
It's usually under adult supervision.
Right.
She
And
cuts
I
my
am-
steak for me.
I do. It's a tiny little bites. Tim will have to click on that link after.
You can text it to me too, Tim. Yeah, this carb's not getting rebuilt tonight.
Tony says, is that all quarter jet or is it Rochester 1? You can't make it out?
It's a Holly, 600.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Don't get me wrong. Quadrajets are good carbs if you know how to rebuild them and know how to tune them. I deal with Holly because they're simple.
Yeah.
They're easy to work on.
Other than
Getting
glued
this
on gaskets.
20-year-old gasket off of it.
Yeah.
I've never had this before on a carburetor.
I know he's like, normally they just peel right off.
Yeah, they're supposed to. It's like somebody put this in an oven to bake the grease off it or something.
Yeah. That's terrible, Glenn. Tony said he doesn't think he's ever seen a Holly that small, but they all look alike with the top frame.
Yeah, with the...
He said, but I couldn't hear you. Your hands are bigger than the damn carb. I know.
Oh, yeah. With all the stuff on it, it's actually quite a bit bigger. It's very similar to this one.
Good evening, Travis. Hey, Billy.
This is what the carb actually looks like when it's all together.
Okay, so it's fine. It's a normal size.
And this is a 950, so yeah, it's a normal size carb.
Mike said that his dad rebuilt a quadrajet last year, but it was a major project. He did a lot of research, bought some special equipment, etc.
Yeah,
Turned out amazing though.
and they're great carbs. Honestly, if I knew quadrajets, I would probably run them on every Chevy I own.
Oh,
Because yeah, you got your small primaries, but you got monster secondaries. So when you open them up,
Tim.
it's dumping so much air into it.
Oh,
and they work good. They've been using them for racing circle track for years. Yeah.
Tony says we made 4 separate passes with 4 different quadrajets, so we just started calling them quadrajunks.
Yeah. And me and Carbs have like Hollies.
You get them.
I understand them, but Edelbrock or a quadrajet, it's.
Yeah.
But I like the way a Holly performs. That's why.
Hey, Tanner.
Hi, Tanner. Sorry we missed you at Iola.
Yeah.
Service was so horrible. It took like, you'd sent me something and it took me like an hour to receive it.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't respond back to you to find out where you were at. But we probably crossed paths.
Probably. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, Mike said if they're not rebuilt right, they aren't great. There's a lot to making a quadrajet run right. Okay.
Yep, but they're a great carb.
Woody Wood said he rebuilt a set for a tunnel ram. The gaskets were stuck like that. They were 1983 600s. Oh, maybe.
How'd you get your gaskets off?
Right. How? Because he's clearly struggling.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nitrous. That's what he used.
Well, and Tony said once it goes bad, junk a quadrajet. But since we're not working on it, he said he just used a razor blade.
Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna throw it back in the diesel, let it soak overnight again, and that's about it. I think
keep
we're gonna
working
have to
on it.
call it a night. So I was really hoping this stuff would come off and I can get this thing put back together and test it, but
It is what it is.
don't buy these clear rubber gloves from Menards. They're absolute garbage.
Well, they work for a lot of things, just not
Just
diesel,
not
apparently.
putting your hands in diesel fuel.
Right. That's a scrap bucket.
Yeah. I just set it there so I didn't have to go all the way over there.
Tony says your quarter jets are like your first wife. They're great until you get a divorce. Hey, so don't get married.
That's a good plan. No.
Sorry, Mike. That sucks.
What?
He had to have his dog put down
Oh,
today.
no. He was in videos. He's pretty old.
It's tough. Never
Yeah,
an
we had
easy
to
day.
have one put down a couple years ago, and
It's hard.
it is hard. It's
They become part of your family.
yeah. Same with my cats. We've had a cat for 15 years, and
Yeah.
he's old and senile, but he'll be here till he dies. So,
Yep.
Sorry to hear that, Mike. I really am. Well, I guess we can't end on a positive note now.
Well, Billy does want to know when you're coming to Bemidji again. We're just we might be doing hay again this week, but it is on our short list
Yeah.
to get there.
The hay is almost done. We got
Yep.
one more round to go, and then we're done with hay. And then after that, hopefully I can make it up there. I'll see if
Right.
I can borrow my old car trailer so I don't have to haul my big trailer up there. So, but yeah, no, I'll definitely keep in touch. So,
Yeah.
and let
Yeah.
me know if you hear anything on that Coronet and that international pickup. So,
You gave it away.
I said something
Oh yeah, I
about
suppose
Coronet.
you did. I'm not even gonna touch the dead bird thing. We've gone through that, and yeah, we want to end on a good note. Travis has a big wheel race against a 6.3 box Chevy Capri this Saturday. He's about to blow the socks off this dude. Hey, Travis, good luck to you. And if you have video or anything, share it.
Yeah, feel free to email it to me.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, these guys that are racing on them big wheels, I think they call them donks. Like
Yeah.
28-inch wheels with no sidewall. And these cars are fast.
Yeah.
Like, really fast. That's crazy that they can get that to happen with those big tires.
Yeah. So we'd love to
So,
see it.
Yeah. No, I'm.
Email it.
Yeah.
Share it on any one of his videos.
Yeah.
That'd
And
be
we'll
awesome
be
to
racing Whiskey Dents next spring for titles with not
Yep.
this truck, but one just like it that I'm going to be building.
Yeah.
Be a short box with a small block. He's building a short box with a small block Chevy power. So it's Ford versus Chevy versus Ford.
Yeah. Something like that.
But yeah, somebody will have hurt feelings when the other person takes their truck home.
And it won't be you.
Yeah, no,
Because you don't even have any feelings.
I have no soul. I'm a ginger. Yeah. Thanks again, everybody. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
You guys have a great night, and we'll see you next time we find something to do in the garage.
Right.
So,
on a rain day.
Yeah, on a rain day. Good night. Thank you again.
Bye.